So what you've just learned from me are the triads, the 3-finger versions. You add another finger or add some kind of third on top. See, because all they're doing is building thirds. Okay, one is going to be major, minor, minor. One's going to be minor, major, minor. You know, they're going to be adding to each other. Okay, you're going to see one is going to be minor, 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 like a diminished 7th chord. When you want to make a 4-finger chord, it's going to be minor third plus minor third plus minor third. You're going to keep going. Okay, and same thing as we get higher and higher. And those are the classes. That's the quantity. We're going to make the chords bigger, but as long as you understand the foundation, now you got, you know, you're far along than the average person who are thinking that these chords are random. Okay, so let's introduce the classes, and then I'll put you in JP's hands. So we got major. Now all we have to do is now we're going to be adding fingers. To make this a major 7th, you're going to see that you're going to be adding another note. And all it's going to be is an additional third. Then you're going to be adding an additional third to make a 9th, and then 11th, and then a 13th. But I want to explain to you where the numbers come from. Okay, so remember the major scale. Major scale was C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. You got this in the Fundamental Factory. We numbered that scale. C is 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is 5, A is 6, B is 7, and then we came back to 1 on C. But the rules change when we get into bigger, badder, extended chords. We actually keep going. So we make C 8, D is 9, E is 10, F is 11, G is 12, A is 13, and B is 14. Okay, so now some of my detective type folks should now kind of get where the 9 comes from in chords, where the 11 comes from in chords, where the 13 comes from in chords. Because to extend a chord is just like extending a scale. How we extended this scale and kept adding numbers to it is kind of what you're going to do with your chords. Okay, so whereas the major chord was just the 1, 3, 5 of the key, now you're going to add the 7th of the key to get the major 7. Then you're going to add the 9 of the key, which he'll talk about, to get the 9. Then you're going to add the 11. You can even add the 13 to the point where you get to totally bigger chords. You know, but you started at the basic triads. Okay? So he's going to give you both ways, the numerical way to do it, the intervallic way, but that's an introduction to extended chords and where the numbers come from. So it's important for you to know that 9 is 2, okay? Because you don't get so carried away in that, oh my God, now I got to remember what the 9th of the key is, what the 11th of the key is, what the 13th of the key is. You don't really have to do that. 9 is just like 2. It's the second tone of the scale, but played up here, we call it the 9. It's a fancy way to say it. 11, okay, yeah, it's an 11th chord, but it's the 4. It's the same 4 from down here. They make the same sound. Quality-wise, they're the same. Okay, 13, well, it's just like 6. Okay? Just like 6. So don't be intimidated, okay? You know, you could play a chord, you know, and put the 9 in there. A lot of people call this add 9. It's the regular major chord, but we add the 9. Some people call this, you know, add 2, you know. Or you could play it up here. You could go, see the D is up there, way up there. So these are some of the more extended chords, but you have the basics.